Hi everyone. Welcome to Monday Morning Mastery, powered by the Next Academy, building construction leaders for what comes next. I'm Cody Phillips. As always, I hope this finds you ready to attack the day. So last week I began talking about the 3 keys on a keyboard to reboot your computer. Many of you learned these as far back as grade school. Control, Alt, and Delete. Held down simultaneously, these buttons would magically reboot your computer in a time of great need. You'd make this last-ditch effort to get your computer working properly, and without fail, Control, Alt, Delete got you moving forward again. So let's continue the conversation today. Last week I covered part 1 of that reboot equation when I talked about the Control button and the importance of controlling the controllables in our lives. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the second part of this 3-step approach, and that's the Alt command. So take a moment and press the Alt button in your life and alter your attitude. My 3 boys recently watched Pirates of the Caribbean, and I loved this quote from Captain Jack Sparrow. The problem is not the problem. The problem is your attitude about the problem. When people say, the older I get, the more I worry, it's because they've been practicing for years. And while we work out thousands of scenarios, the story is still only going to unfold in one way, right? It is going to be what it is. And it's estimated that approximately 94% of the time, 94%, what we worry about doesn't happen. What does happen is usually something we've never even worried about. What happened happened and couldn't have happened any other way because it didn't. I love that quote by Peter Crone because it's so true. We need to reshape our thoughts and attitudes. The negative attitude towards life will never produce the positive outcomes we desire. It will destroy self-confidence and over time your belief system. But the fantastic news is your attitude can be altered. Through self-awareness, we can easily shift or alter our attitude in the moment. Winston Churchill once said, attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. Once you start becoming fully aware of unproductive attitudes, you can gradually begin to replace them with more productive ones. President Lincoln used to say, we can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorn bushes have roses. The greater part of our happiness or misery depends upon our dispositions and not upon our circumstances. I talk often about perspective, and altering your attitude is very much about the perspective or lens for which you view the information at hand. Attitude is a choice, just as happiness is a choice, and optimism and kindness. Whatever choice you make ultimately makes you. Choose wisely. Hold down that Alt button today and flip the script on that bad attitude. I'm going to ask you again today to be bold and hold down both the Control button and the Alt button in your life if you're ready to continue to lay that groundwork for a full reboot. We're not quite there yet, but after next week, we will be. You are not who people say you are. You are who you say you are. I hope with this step, you're one day closer to reprogramming your software, getting rid of that old program that continues to hold you back. Your life is going to follow your thoughts, and some of you have this negative program looping over and over and over and over in your mind. I'm asking you to change the code. You are talented. You are enough. You are well able to accomplish whatever you set out to do. Don't let any viruses contaminate your computer. And if you'll be quick to hold down that control button and that alt button today, when life pulls at you and you control those controllables and you alter your attitude, you will free yourself to find solutions to the problems at hand. I know that you are meant for so much more, and you know it too. Get out there today and prove us both correct. I'll be back with you next week to discuss part 3, the delete command key. And then we'll be ready to reboot our lives together. Thank you for listening and watching. As always, I hope you found great value in today's episode. Don't be defined by yesterday. Be the best version of you today. Every day is another opportunity to learn and to grow. If you're in the construction industry, please visit our newly redesigned website at nextleadershipacademy.org to learn more about the Next Academy. I say this every week, but Next is unique. It's a 12-month academy. Over that year-long experience, we cover leadership essentials and change management, leadership development, effective communication, organizational learning, culture, disruptive innovation, VUCA leadership, emerging tech, organizational strategy, negotiations, and much more. We are committed to helping you, the participant, become a more prepared, dynamic leader who can drive your company's sustainability and profitability into the future. If you're in search of personal and professional growth and ready to challenge yourself, sign up today for Next 2022 and receive a 15% discount off our full tuition price. This is quite a savings, so please do not hesitate. You must sign up before July 1st for this discount. To all of you listening and watching, thank you so much for your support of these messages, your support of what we are building here at the Next Academy, and your willingness to hit that like button, hit that share button, and pass along this content to coworkers, friends, and family across all of the social media landscape. If I can ever help you in any way, please do not hesitate to reach out. I'm always here to help, or more importantly, find you the necessary resources that are out there that can help you as you travel on your leadership journey in 2021 and beyond. Please be safe and smart out there. I look forward to continuing the conversation next week. Until then, attack the day, own your life, and be next.